The crazy story of the rugby team whose plane crashed into the freezing mountains and the impossible mission they took to get back home. It's been a beautiful, cloudy afternoon in October of 1972. A small passenger plane is flying over the massive Andes Mountains, carrying a young rugby team from Uruguay to a match in Chile. The players are laughing, joking, and looking forward to their big game. They trust the pilots and the machine, not knowing that a small navigation mistake is about to change their lives forever. Suddenly, the plane enters a thick cloud and begins to shake violently. Before anyone can react, the wing hits a mountain peak and the aircraft snaps in half, sliding down a snowy slope like a giant sled. When the movement finally stops, the silence is terrifying. The survivors are trapped at 4,000 meters high, surrounded only by ice and rocks, with no winter clothes and almost no food. At first, they waited inside the broken hull of the plane, hoping that rescue teams would find them in a few hours. But the hours turned into days, and the days turned into weeks. They lived in the freezing dark, melting snow for water and sharing tiny pieces of chocolate. After 10 days, they found a small radio and heard the worst news possible. The search for them had been canceled. The world thought they were already dead. For 2 long months, they survived avalanches and temperatures far below zero. They grew weaker every day, and they realized that no one was coming to save them. So 2 of the youngest men, Nando and Roberto, decided to do the impossible. With no climbing gear and almost no energy, they started walking across the highest peaks of the Andes, hoping to find a valley or a sign of life. For 10 brutal days, they climbed through the thin air and sleeping on the ice, driven only by the hope of seeing their families again. Just as they were about to collapse, they spotted a river and a man on horse. The news shocked the entire world. After 72 days in the mountain hell, 16 people were rescued from the snow.